boy, it's chilly. It's Sunday morning, and you can see there's snow. Still some snow on the ground, but that's not too bad for early December. There's times that I couldn't even get back here to where we're going. So 32 degrees. It is chilly, isn't it? It is cold. I know. Are you ready to go in there? She's ready. It's early December. Well, mid-December now. We're only less than a couple weeks away from Christmas, and the snow is not heavy here. We've definitely had some heavy stuff. Is that good? You eating it? But we're still able to get up to these cameras, which makes it nice. I'm going to try to pull as many as I can today. Probably change quite a few batteries, so that might slow us down. Hopefully we can get out of here with half a dozen, maybe a dozen different cards, and see what kind of wildlife is moving around here in December. Well, you're just chomping away at that stuff, aren't you? Pretty yummy, huh? All right, here we go. So I've had a camera up in this spot for a couple of years, and what I really like about it is all these young alders everywhere, and there's been quite a few buck rubs over the years. Well, you've got lots of smells going on in here, don't you? Lots and lots of smells going on. And then you can see this is an older buck rub here. And we used to have a camera on this tree right here, and well, you can see there's another. Boy, lots and lots of smells, huh? That's because the animals are back here all the time. There's another new one right here. See that one right there? Yeah. And then there's one up here that is fairly new. See right back in there. And then we set this camera up right here to hopefully capture whoever was doing it. And if you look right straight down there, there's some fresh elk rubs all along there. So pretty neat area. Anxious to see what's on here. See if it's still working. Yay, it's still working. Cool. And looks like batteries. I might put some new batteries in there. But yeah, we've definitely got a bunch of stuff on there. Okay, so this buck rub here, this was done this fall, and you can see it's already turned colors. When I say this fall, it was done in October. I remember when it first came out, and we put a camera right over there. You can see the hatches open on the camera to capture this buck that was doing this, and we did. We got him. He's a big dominant buck of this area, and all these small alders here are really great for the deer to scrape on and go through. We've been catching them in here quite a bit. So anyway, that's that one. I'll take you over in a few minutes to see the big elk rubs too. Okay, so when we look at this camera, you put it on the set mode, and then this particular one is really easy to use. I like this one because it says playback is okay. I hit okay, and then it looks like I have, I've still got good battery power, so I don't have to worry about that yet. You see the battery up there, 23 videos. So, take it off. Let's step on that. Come here, get over here. So, let's see, play. And there's me setting it up, obviously. And yeah, let's see if I can, probably us coming in. I'll just go to the middle. Ooh, there's some snow on the ground. Let's see what happens when we hit this play on this one. Oh, it's kind of hard to see, small screen. All right, well, we'll take this home and really analyze it and see what's on there. So I want to take you over and see these elk rubs here. These are pretty significant. You can see they're higher up on the tree, and this one was not done that long ago. You can see there's still some bright color in the alder, and a lot of times if you look really close, hi, you smell that? Yeah, somebody was definitely on there. She's very interested in that. Oh, you want to eat it? You want to eat it? I don't think you want to eat that. Anyway, I was saying if you look close, you can a lot of times find hair. So really work that one over. And then here's another one right next to it. And that's the antlers that are doing that. And a lot of times, see how these are in a row? You can see right down there, there's the trail. I don't see any other ones. Look at you, silly dog. That's interesting. She knows something's been working on that, huh? Yeah, you want to look at that too, huh? Good girl. Anyway, so there's bucks that I showed you earlier, and here's elk scrubs. Kind of interesting. You can see it's great taking a dog hiking with you, especially doing something like this, because they follow the same trails that the animals do. And this is an old animal entrance, but these trees are new that have fallen down here. And I can see that they've been trampling along the sides here just to get around them. That's interesting, isn't it? Come on, let's go. This is not the place you want to be in a heavy windstorm, and this is why. These trees come down and they will knock you out. That looks like we can cross right in there. Well, that's no good. She pulled real hard at one point and actually broke the 33-foot leather lead after having it for, it's been like 3 years. Must have been a bad point in there, but she can pull pretty hard. I'm just gonna cut it and shorten it up. Looks like I lost about 5 feet on there. We're coming up on what's got to be my favorite trail camera site of all. It's a water hole year round, and you can see how the trail goes right into it. Animals are going over this way and going down. They're also going on this side of the log. We're gonna step over. You can see how they've knocked the moss off, and it's just a natural artesian well. It bubbles up, or artesian spring, excuse me. It bubbles up all year long, and the animals actually visit it all year long. It's also a little bit of a pinch point at the top of a cliff and there's forest here, and there's clear cut off to my right, so for safety's sake the animals go through here. There you can see the water up there. I've got either 3 or 4 cameras on it right now, and this is also the place that I accidentally discovered the bear rub, where the bears come up and rub up against the tree there and scent the tree, and everything checks it out. Oh boy, she's really trying to get down there. Hang on. Oh, I see the first camera already. Something's turned it around backwards. See it on that tree there, and this is, oh wow, see how that tree is really rubbed raw there. All the bark is off of it, and that's too bad that this got turned around, but probably an elk did that. We'll see. Okay, let's see if we can, while we're out here in the field, see what did this. I gotta put my cameras on, or my camera. I'll put my glasses on to see this. Okay, let's see if we can, I've taken the camera off. Let's see if we can see what turned it around. Oh, there's something right over here. Oh, that's an elk. I think it's an elk. Yeah, No, it's a bear. Bear's out in the winter. Is he coming over here? Oh yeah, there's our culprit. I know that bear. He's gonna start playing with it, isn't he? Yeah, there he goes. Okay, so let's go to the next one. That's video number 21. See if I can go to video number 22. There he is again. Play is... There he is. And he's messing with it. Yep, he turned it around on us. He must be camera shy. All right, so now we know. So it's about 9:30 and the sun is just getting up over and peeking through. And there's the water hole that we just pulled a couple of camera cards. And there's Calamity chewing some bark. I got her tied up. We're gonna take a moment, and I have a surprise in the bag for her and me. And I'm gonna have 100% of her attention here in a second. Why? Because it's food related. Here we go. That should work. Hey, I got a surprise in here. Oh yeah, we're in here. Hey, Calamity, I have a surprise in here. You're gonna grub around. I'm gonna get your attention in a second. I know. I have a surprise. What's this? What's this? Oh, so at our Christmas party this year, this was a present to all the employees from Swarovski Optic. And it's yeah, you know there's something good in there, don't you? Will you wait? You have to wait. You have to wait. And I'll open it up. Sit. 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 So what I decided to do was stop off and get another Lakeside. You have to wait. Lakeside breakfast burrito. Lakeside is a store is in Cougar, Washington, and they have, I mentioned it before, the very best breakfast burritos. And I put it in the microwave. You want that? You want to share? Can you share with me? There's sausage in there, and there's egg. Oh, it's so good. You want some sausage? This could become an awesome tradition. Pretty good? Want another piece? There you go. All right. So I've been putting cameras on this water hole for well over 2 years now, and I found it by accident. I thought it was just a runoff in the spring a couple years ago that was puddling up, and because we're up very high at the basically the highest point in this area, and it just stayed there. It never got any lower. It trickles down, eventually works its way into the Lewis River. It might be Pine Creek, but I think it actually works its way down to Lewis River, and it's just an artesian spring that comes up, and the animals actually use it all year long. I've gotten videos of everything here: cougars, bears. In fact, the bear scratching a tree is there. I've got lots of deer, and I even got a skunk a few weeks ago, which is the first skunk I've ever got on trail camera in this area. We don't have skunks around here generally, so that's the first one in actually 17-20 years of running trail cameras up here that I've ever got on it. have seen them in the road on the highway on the way up, but not. Here's another one, but not out in the woods. Oh, is that good? This is a good little tradition, isn't it? This is also the first place I got that cougar with the 3 kittens, which is spectacular. So, also the place that I got the 2 3-year-old or so sibling bears that were playing with each other, wrestling. Spectacular footage. If you haven't seen that one yet, you need to find that one and watch it. Here you go, sweetheart. So Calamity turns 9 months old on the 28th, and about around a month ago we had her weighed, and she weighed 96 pounds. So she looks heavier now, so I think she's a 100-pounder at almost 9 months. You gonna be a big girl? You're already a big girl. Hey, look at what I have. There you go. That's some sausage. All right, I'm gonna put this away now, and we'll go get some more. Oh, that works great. We're gonna get a lot of usage out of this, huh? What a great gift, and awesome company to work for.